Alien Wonder Woman Jotunheim. If it is someone that embodies the concept of true and relentless fighting, it's Alien Jotunheim. It's been a while since I made a video such as this one, but I figure now it's the time to make one of these. And not only will you love it, you might even tear up at the end. Born in a small town in the northern parts of Sweden called Sorsele, the town will be granted to receive a champion to them, one that will give a new light of hope and inspiration to the small village with her relentless, blazing and incorruptible passion that she has to whatever she's putting herself through. The path she chose was never gonna be an easy one, and she had a few obstacles along the way that tested her mental state. But she always came back up and kept on going onto the path of greatness. I remember on a specific day in Bulgaria 2015, where she became one of the youngest European champions in history. I was about to say congrats on her when she was suddenly hugging me, which took me completely off guard for a few seconds, and then I hugged her back while she was sobbing of joy in my arms. And that is a moment of time I'll never forget. When she became the youngest world champion ever, she had a certain someone she's been hunting for years and always had this dream of facing her in a final regardless of outcome, and that woman was of course Pia Rysek, the fiercest of them all and the Queen of Sweden in the absence of Heidi Andersson. Multiple defeats came her way, but one day in particular that stood out. At the Swedish Nationals 2022, Alien was undefeated and Pia Rysek was on the B-side of the bracket. All that Alien needed was just one more win to secure that title. The tension in that room on that day was like a pressured cooker, and just building up the pressure, building up, until all of that pressure just went bah! Exploding in a blazing fire that spread across the hall that day. And with all of her strength, passion and willpower, she was finally able to do it by beating Pia Rysek on the Swedish Nationals 2022. Now let's quiet down the music, quiet it down just a little bit. I want you to focus on the tone of her voice and listen closely, because you will hear a woman who has gone through a lot and was still able to perform at the highest level. And all of it came out all at once during this interview afterwards.
Var det där?
Alltså, jag kan inte. Alltså, det är en dröm som går i uppfyllelse. Ja, men alltså, jag har haft som mål hela mitt liv att vinna över henne i en final så här. Och nu har jag gjort det.
Ja, det är en legendar. Ni möttes till och med i en VM-final. Ni har mötts i SM-finaler och nu har du tagit denna.
Ja, det känns så jävla bra.
I followed this woman's journey. From this innocent little girl with no care in the world to the incredible woman she is today. And my gut feeling tells me that the journey is not over yet. Cause whatever she puts her mind into, and no matter how many hard hits that comes her way, I always follow in anticipation of what the next chapter is for Alien Wonder Woman Jotunheim.